Hi everyone! I just got back last night from traveling to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where I was one of the presenters at the MS Views and News events. And I thought, what a better opportunity than last night to record some exercises for you guys to do while you're traveling. So many people get stiff and tight when they're traveling, whether it be in a car, on a bus, on a plane, on a train, anywhere. And holiday season is upon us, so I know you guys are going to be traveling more often than you normally would, whether that's down the street or down a couple of towns or flying somewhere new. So I wanted to give you guys these stretches and movements right now and practice them while you're at home so that once you're traveling, it won't be anything new. You will have done them before and you'll have a head start. One of my absolute favorite stretches to do while traveling is a seated rotation stretch. This is a fantastic stretch for your low and middle part of your back. And you're just going to sit up tall, grab an armrest or the back of a chair, and slowly twist from one side to the other. Another great stretch is reaching forward down towards your toes. If this bothers your back at all, then make sure to not go as low or avoid this stretch. Back extension stretching can be just as helpful. Another option is to get some more movement in your legs by kicking them out straight and then bending them, by lifting your toes up and then your heels up, and also by marching your legs, one up towards the ceiling, then the other. These movements will help loosen your hip, knee, and ankle joints. Another thing to consider if you're going to be flying somewhere is to request the wheelchair service. They will pick you up as soon as you get into the airport and they will take you through check-in and all the way to your gate. And I highly encourage you, if you feel like you are strong enough where you can walk to the gate on your own, then it may be hard for you to decide to take a wheelchair. But if you take a wheelchair to the gate, you are going to save so much energy. You don't want to get to your destination and then feel so fatigued you can't really do anything. So taking a wheelchair earlier on will allow you more energy while you're on the plane and most importantly after the plane, so when you get to your destination, you can be your best self. If you are going to be using a wheelchair, make sure you call the airport that you are flying out of and flying to make sure that they can reserve a wheelchair specifically for you. Another tip is to stay hydrated, and if you have the potential to become overheated from stress or movement, then make sure your hydration method is ice cold water. You want to keep your core temperature down so that it doesn't increase and cause you to overheat. And stress is one thing that can cause heat intolerance, so drinking ice cold water can be very helpful. Another one of my favorite movements to do while traveling is standing up and sitting down. This gets such a great blood flow and muscle movement going that it is bound to release any tightness that you have going on. Those are all of the travel tips I have for you right now, but I would absolutely love to know what your travel plans are for the holidays. So feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I'll drop mine in the comments below too. And if you have some spare time, YouTube seems to think you'd like these videos over here, so remember to check those out. And if you enjoyed the content in this video, remember to press subscribe, press the thumbs up button, and share with a friend.